Do you know our area schools benefit when community groups and businesses partner with volunteers and funding? U.S. Army Recruiting Seattle partners with area teachers and schools to fund school programs and educate students on possible Army careers. And here to share more about the partnership is Lieutenant Colonel David Shirk and Sergeant First Class Daryl Imperial. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks.
And thank you for everything you're doing to serve our country. This is important. We need more people wanting to serve our country, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to talk about it.
Right. So, Colonel, okay, tell us more about the U.S. Army Recruiting School Sponsorship Program. Like, how does it work?
Well, you may or may not know, but each of the high schools in the Washington area has an assigned recruiter, and they nominate different programs from those schools to support them. So last year we gave out $22,000 in sponsorship to 10 different local schools to support things like sports team jerseys, STEM clubs, various things that the faculty have nominated, and then that gives our recruiters an opportunity to come in and talk about Army career opportunities with those students as part of that program.
That's really cool. So, okay, we have a clip of one of the high schools participating, I think, in this year's school program. We can actually watch it. We can watch it right there.
Okay, we're super excited today on behalf of the United States Army to present Washington High School with a check of $2,500.
Yeah! Thank you. We appreciate it.
I heard about the Army sponsorship program through a recruiter that I know. I coached his son through my AAU program, and he told me about the great opportunity that the Army had for schools in our area. It was a great opportunity for us to get some new gear and just support the Army just as much as they're supporting us.
So that was Washington High in the Tacoma area.
Correct.
That coach requested funds for, what did they use for? What would they use for specifically?
So for the funds they use for uniforms, equipment that they need.
Oh, that's cool. See, this is the thing that's so great is, you know, schools, believe you and me, especially Seattle Public Schools, they need help right now, and this is such a great thing you provide. Sergeant, what do you wish more educators knew about how they can partner with Army recruiters?
Well, throughout Washington State and the Pacific Northwest, not only we serve as mentors, serve as athletic coaches, as recruiters, and substitute teachers. We volunteer in high schools for anti-bullying programs, initiatives, and promote the Army values in the student body.
That's huge, huge. Okay, Colonel, how can schools take advantage of this program? Like, how do they find you and get involved?
Well, I mean, the first thing to do is know who your Army recruiters in the schools are. So right now, with the start of the school year, our recruiters are out there talking to the schools to get in there, volunteering, like Sergeant Imperial said, to help out with the community and the programs. Once you know who those recruiters are, if you have a program or a spot where we can help out, go ahead and nominate it. And again, it's all about us exposing those high school students to career opportunities and then helping out with the high schools and get in there and encouraging good citizenship, even for those that aren't interested in serving.
Are there any misconceptions that you run into about the program?
I think that there are a few, and about the Army in general in terms of our recruiting. So first off, I think there's a lot of people that think they're not qualified or can't serve. The best way to find out about that is just go down to your local recruiting station and talk to your recruiters and see if you can serve.
Yeah.
For the school sponsorship program, it's not about just people that want to serve in the Army. It's about helping out the community and getting the Army image out there, regardless of whether or not you have a desire to serve.
Is it still be all you can be?
It is still be all you can be.
Okay, good, because I remember that when I was a kid, the commercials. So we have a little bit more time. I just wanted to ask you, so you have been, how long have you been in the Army?
I've been serving 22 years. What about you, Sergeant Imperial?
10 years going on 11.
Wow. Okay, so what has the Army done for you both?
Well, I mean, I've had incredible opportunities. I mean, first off, I paid for my college with the Army, which was great. I had the opportunity to see the world. I've been stationed in Germany, which was very cool. I had the opportunity to serve as an advisor in the Pacific. Went out to the Singapore, worked with their military. So gotten to travel all over the country.
Yeah, that's cool.
And meet all kind of different people, which is really one of the best things about our profession.
Yeah. What about you?
It gave me a stability with my family and my kids. My wife was able to go back to school and earn her degree in what she wanted within the military.
That's great.
Was able to travel to Hawaii. My first duty station was Fort Stewart, Georgia.
Oh, wow.
And I'm from San Diego, California, so coming from the city to country was really
an experience, a really exciting
yes.
experience. I love this. And I have to say, there's something so wonderful and mesmerizing, just even about the way that the Army still has you in these uniforms and everything shine up. I actually have to ask you about are you a paratrooper? Is that what that?
I have jumped out of an airplane a few times.
Wow.
Yep.
So what were you doing? I mean, if it's classified, you don't have to tell me. But.
No. So I get the basic parachutist badge just for going through airborne training at what was then Fort Benning's, now Fort Moore, Georgia. So just taught you how to exit an aircraft properly and land. Gravity does most of the job for you, so it's not as hard as it sounds.
Right. Just pull the chute in time. I think it's so fascinating. Do kids ask you about your patches and your pins all the time?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time?
Yes.
And what are yours? What are these two?
Oh, this is a wheel vehicle mechanic badge and my marksmanship badge.
Oh, marksman. That's cool. So all the things you can learn in the Army, right? Like, I know a friend who went in the Army and learned how to be a welder.
Yeah, I mean the number of career opportunities that are out there is really amazing, and the technical training that you get in today's Army is just it's really phenomenal for all these different jobs. So.
Yeah.
We can find out more about that. GoArmy.com will tell you what your job opportunities are. So if you visit that website, you can just see there's way more out there than I think people
than they even realize.
about.
And if you're not sure what's going, I mean, the cost of college these days. If you're not sure where to go, I mean, so many great opportunities. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your service in trying to recruit more people to protect our country.
I appreciate having us.
Appreciate you. Thank you for your support.
Of course. And for more information on how your school can participate, or if you're interested in the education opportunities, reach out to the email address you see on your screen or connect with an Army recruiter at your local high school.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by U.S. Army Recruiting Seattle.